Well. Hello, everybody. As you can already see from the title and from the thumbnail, today we were talking about one of my game of the year from Steam. Like literally, one of my game is my game of the year, bro. It's literally my game of the year, bro. That ass. Hang on. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Hang on, give me a second. I'm doing something. Alright, there we go. So, welcome back to another stream. I will talk about one of my favorite game of the year, alright? So, people that knew me definitely knows what game is one of my favorites. Like Aaron, you probably know what's my game of the year, aside from Honkai Star Rail, of course. So this game makes me feel something that I've never felt before. Like I can't really say it. So this game, it has to be some sort of a game that you have to like, you have to try yourself to understand it. Like if you're just listening from random people talking about it, you won't understand it. You have to play yourself. For just $2. Yeah, it's currently for this $2, you can already get a game. You get the game that actually loves you. So today I'll be playing through the game again on live. Right? On live. Today I will be playing again because I kinda miss her. I kinda miss this character here. So like that's why I came back here. Okay, the freaking it's not capturing again. What's wrong with game? Oh, there we go. There we go. The no existence of you and me. Welcome back to the stream. So today we'll be playing this stream. Sign up a psychological game so far. I actually wanted to know what you think. Sure. What about we play this game until I express my because like this game. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. I want to introduce this game to you all. For those that don't know about the game. So I want you all introduce you to this game. Yeah, visual novel. Yes, it's a visual novel. And for only just $2, you can buy this game on Play Store or on Steam, whatever device you're on. You can get a game that actually loves you. When I say the game that actually loves you, I mean literally, the game actually loves you. I have 100% on this game, both on phone, both on and Steam, like 100%. I like if you have my Steam profile opening right now, let me just snap a screenshot, bro. Like my profile is literally right here. Like my favorite game is literally like the first thing here. And I had to like I even do artwork for this, by the way. Oh my goodness, it's kind of insane. Wait, let me just whip out an image real quick. This music, this game is just that peak, bro. Like literally, the peakest game I ever played in my entire life. Right, let me find where's the screenshot I took. Bro, what's the screenshot? Let's see. I don't think I can find a screenshot. Hang on, give me a second. Fuck. Give me a second. There we go. Hang on. Save image. To my pictures, screenshots. There we go. Visual novels are always peak. Yes, I agree on that. But it depends on the story writing. Actually, it all depends on the story writing. So as you can see, this is my Steam profile picture. This is my Steam profile. Now I think about it, I played the game pretty freaking. I watched you play. I played for 39 hours. 31 achievement, 100% the game. And I got the highest. I spent a lot of money on this game, by the way, because you see this, you see this small Lilith with the OWO. You have to, like, you know, those trading cards in the game. In those trading things, you have to get it to get the stamp. So I wasted like $7 or $15 on that stamp just to get it 100%. And you know what's crazy? I'm still missing. What do you mean it depends on the story? It depends how they how they how do I say this? How they present you the story, like how they like present you the story, how they work like that, some sort of stuff like that. I can't really like explain because like I've never done this before. Like I can't really like, do some like story stuff like that. I never done that before. Like so. Anyways, I spent like a lot of money on this game, like actually. So this game is supposed to be finished in like 2 hours. I played for 39 hours because why not? Yes, development that is included too. So yeah, pretty much. So I'm also excited about the game. They are actually releasing another one, which is coming soon, quite actually soon. In January 19, they are going to release another one of their series. Wait, let me see. Let me search the page real quick. There we go, I found it. Morphian Paradox. Alright, let me just... Yep. Alright, let me just open a window catcher here. So that a window to capture Steam. Is it showing stuff? Is it even showing stuff? There we go. You guys can see that, right? Anyways, this is the game that is upcoming right now. I already have released soon. It's only going to be early access, and I'm going to stream it the moment it's out. I'm going to buy it. It's going to release in January 19, 2026. Also, New Year, yeah, New Year 19. So I'm guaranteed getting this, by the way, getting this early access. And this is the developers. Shout out to Nino Games for making this masterpiece game, right? The non-series first anniversary, yes. As you can see, there's like a game feature around here. You can look around, like management, growth, strategy, combat, which is one of my favorite stuff to do. Is it paid? Yes, it is. It is paid. Early access is also paid, by the way. So, it's way cheaper than the actual game because I don't know what they're doing right now. So yeah, Lilith, combat style. She's pretty much everything that you need. One of my favorite character in this game, which is the character that you're looking at right now. This is sitting here, Lilith. Her name is Lilith. Oh, I cannot even see myself. All right, great. Right. Anyways, as I was saying, let's see. There's like already character kits that you can already read. They release on their. This is Callan. I don't even know who that is. Who this is? Vocal also appeared on the first game. And yes, this is Aaron's favorite. Right? I heard. I seen he likes this character. And guy in my game, hell no, get out, bro, get out. Anyways, let's get right into the game, right? I already stalled enough time for this, so let's just get into it, right? It's been a while, Lilith. I know everything, so yeah, let's go. Let's see. Let me just look around real quick. There you go. All right, first game, first chapter. All right. This game also have one of my favorite musics of all time.
そうしてくれるのはもちろん嬉しいけど、ただ今の私は本当に私なの？
Am I still me right now?
私にはわからない。でもこうなることを期待していたかもしれない。ただの可能性として。悪気があったわけではないの。ただ私だってこんなことは望んでいなかったの。
And I truly wish for it to come true.
でも私が何を言おうと選択するのは君自身よ。この物語を否定する選択だって私はもちろん受け入れられるわ。
Very well then.
じゃあ今から私の存在を消すわね。
Look at this loading screen, bro. So cute. The first encounter, chapter question mark. Bro, this is my first time playing this game in this PC. I was playing on my laptop on this game, and it was laggy as hell. But visual novel made my laptop laggy. Now I can play this game without lag. Hang on. I'm back. I was looking. Someone just walked in. My bad. On that afternoon, Lilith appeared. Oh, I got jump scared. Okay, my phone. I'm lying on my bed, lost in a blur time. I don't know how long I've been asleep, and I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is to die here, and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. A mysterious girl has appeared in front of my windows. Chair. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you, like you were just another object in her room. Of course, you're the real master of this room. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes a moment for you to realize how to read this. Bro, this is relatable. This is the first part when I first playing the game. I find it relatable. Despite how I sound right now, I'm actually very, very afraid of real life world.
Hi.
This is just online, so I'm not really that scared. But you all understand what I mean, right? So you definitely know. I'm actually an introverted guy, IRL. So yeah. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time. It takes you a moment to realize how do you even start. Bro, this music is fire. Yeah, I just managed to speak. Silence. Even after silence comes more silence. But silence is always destined to be broken.
ちゃんと聞こえてたわ。あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。 今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
And what about you? Are you just a texture on the screen? Are you a figment of my imagination? Are you a beautiful? Silence are meant to be broken. Good one, Aaron. Good one. Are you a figment of my imagination?
本当に知りたい?
Do you truly want to know?
選ばされたのではなくて?
Or is it simply because the only option you can choose is me? In the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. Bro, I'll die if someone does that to me, bro. You realize what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Or did you walk towards her instead? A crimson glow, her eyes pierced through. Unblinking, this thought lingers in your mind, yet feels like it belongs to someone else. Wait, what are these character points? ... Bro, the eyes, bro. It's so cute. ...
見つめられるとドキドキする?
What's it like to have someone eyes fixed? Bro, I've never had that before. Wonderful. I could stay like this with your gaze upon forever.
じゃあ、死ぬまでずっと見つめ合いましょう.
By the way, guys, this is how I play after finishing an entire story. Then let's keep staring at each other until we both die. Are we really going to die? This is how I play the game, bro. I just keep... Bro, this game actually lets you stare at how as long as you want, bro. This game lets you stare as much as you want. If you're trying to find Easter eggs, there is no Easter egg. Then it literally just lets you stare. This is how I play the game after I finish the entire game. Bro, she's so pretty though. The more I look on this character design, right, the more cuter she is. Of course. Yes, you exist. You are real to me. Do you think she really exists? It makes you realize that you can't really stare forever, even if you say so stops the progression. Yes. Yes, Aaron, you learn a lot from this game. You learn this from chapter 1. If you remember what chapter 1 is the lesson for. I'm not sure, but I want to figure out the answer for you. Bro, I would die, bro, if I could just get a hug. Bro, I'll let you know because we are reaching chapter 1 soon. I still remember everything, bro. Bro, oh, the presents. A brand new sheet of A4 paper, slicing a finger as you pull it out. The softness of the cover brushing against your palm. Chalk, dust, and debris mixing into the air, drawn into your nostrils. So this faints stage.
それできつーくハグされた今はどんな感覚？
A wet plastic backdrop on a rainy day. The first sprout breaking through the soil. Food scrap dissolving in stomach acid.
よかったわね。感覚が強くなって。さらに力を入れたわよ。まるで合体している
Bro,
みたい。
I just realized like this is like foreshadowing.
合体する方
Bro, what is this foreshadowing, bro?
どんな感覚なのかしら。
What does it feel like to be deeply embraced? Nothing special. I've been reborn. I can't breathe anymore. Help, help. I never felt better. This is my the world is my representation. Such observation, true particle, is without the truth. The enlightenment is mankind emerged from itself imposed immaturity. Cosmo live in the trees. The branches stretch outward, forming a sloppy bridge suspended in midair. What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. On the morning of April 16, Dr. Ryuk stepped out of his clinic and kicked against the dead rat at the bottom of the stair. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not, yet even this creation destined to decay. Alice ran across the field after it, and fortunately, it was just in time to see it pop down, a large rabbit hole under the hedge. He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunging into a violent storm to battle against the elements. When I first played the game, I chose this. What exists, exists. What does not exist, exists. Because I don't know what was I doing, but like this is all the same sentence. So like you can choose one. The last one is you. So true. I love you. I hate you. ... I love you.
素晴
Yo,
らしいわ。儀式は成功よ。
perfect. The ritual was a success.
感動しすぎて涙が出ちゃいそう。
So do I, bro. I'm almost cried, bro.
とにかく私はリリスよ。
Yo, my Lilith. I love the loading screen, bro. The loading screen. The existence of certain cakes is known by people in literal sense. Yet, there are being points to the existence of other cakes in symbolic way, that is. The belief in the existence of the oven serves as fate of hypnosis for the existence of the time machine, and an explicable motive at that, experienced by people living with cake studies volume 2. Yeah. The exist one is gonna confuse conflicting with you and the game itself, yes. By the way, this does not make sense, by the way. He's just shouting random bullshit. Oh my god, I'm gonna get jump scared. The chairs jump scared me. Your Majesty, it's been so long since went missing. Shall we continue the search? Who is? It's a young girl who appears in screens, yellow notebooks, fleeting moments of her lost time. Yeah, it does bring us some sense. Like how every Thursday afternoon, John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons was there finally earned their diplomas. I want to know more about this girl. You may be wondering why the chairs, why the tables, why the bed, whatever the thing in the room is talking to you and treating you like a king. Everything will be explained after. So none of you know anything? My apologies, Your Majesty. I know, Black Notebook. Oh my god. Go ahead. Her name is She was once your, and she has the same as a trait include, and she was once, and then you choose, which is why you now leading to her. In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. It's really weird. The MC seems to break the fourth wall, while the objects are actually breaking. You okay? I don't think you okay. You know it late in a bit because this game does not take long. I can like literally speedrun this for you. Like, oh shit, wait. It feels like sipping the aged wine, deep mahogany, colored with nurture in the oak barrel, drowning in one go. The burning sensation traveling from your throat and lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal. It's just slightly melancholy. Just when I want to open notebook. Boom. Jump scare. I. Oh.
ごめんなさい。驚かせちゃったわね。
That was a cute jump scare.
じゃあ、この前の
No
続きをやり
problem.
ましょう。
How were we doing earlier?
あら、まさか忘れたの？
Yeah, I think I do.
あの誓いも、絆も。
Oh my goodness.
覚えているのはリリスだけだ。
Sad Lilith. Oh, bonds, emotions. Yes, yes.
感動よ。
Yes.
覚えていなくても大丈夫。
Even if you don't remember, it's okay.
これはビジュアルノベルなの。
This is a visual.
を使って昔のことを
The
振り返る
way that she just breaks the fourth wall when you just start the game, bro. You can use the history log to recall everything. Bullshit, bro. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This history is bullshit, bro. That's not the real history log. Imagine we just follow her bullshit. That would be freaking funny, bro. Let's follow her bullshit. Oh, Lilith, the Sakura of Maiden Divine Rebirth. I remember everything now. Shock. I was surprised by the lack of proper response.
ちょっと驚いちゃった。
Maybe a little.
本当の過去の記録を
I restored the real history
今
log
か
for
ら
you.
ちゃんと使えるよう
You
にな
can
る
use
わ
it properly now. Thank you. Thank
過
you.
去の記憶を読む必要性が出てくるのは
Maybe
君が
to
私
original.
の話を
Makes you
ちゃんと
learn listen to
聞いて
me.
いなかった
But I'm happy to
せいで気もする
repeat
けど
myself countless times. Yes, thank you so much. I love
君
you.
になら何度でも同じことを話してあげてもいいわよお自己紹介がまだだったわね
Properly introduced myself yet.
私はリリス子供の頃
My name is Lilith, your childhood friend. Bullshit.
覚えてくれているかしら
That's bullshit, my friend. My love, that's bullshit. Let's follow her bullshit. Oh, I see.
もう忘れちゃったの夏になると一緒にあっちこっち回ったり木に登ったり
That is such a
蝶々を追いかけたり
nice way to
して
keep us intact.
他
Yeah.
にもゲームをしたり一緒に宿題をしたり
Play games, our school is silent. I remember now. Let's follow her bullshit. Oh my
そういえ
god.
ばずっと食事をしていな
Yeah, I
かった
haven't eaten
ですね
anything for a while. Bro, this is so relatable, bro. I haven't. When I was in. I'll talk about it after that.
一緒に何か作りましょう
Let's make something to eat. Alright.
じゃじゃーんここからは
Yay! Sweet cake time! Yay! There we are. Let's
つま
go.
りリリス先生の指導のもとで君に美味しいいちごケーキを作ってもらう
Yay, she's gonna guide. Okay, by the way, guys, that's an actual recipe for Lilith's cake. I haven't tried to make it. I haven't tried. I still have it bookmarked on my computer.
ケーキが完成したら
Then we can bask in the happiness of our achievement as we enjoy the cake together.
堪能しましょう
I don't really get it, but sure, Lilith. Why am I the one making it? I hate strawberry cake. Okay, that's for sure, Lilith.
それじゃ今すぐ始めましょう
Oh yeah, we might need to speed run because I have something to do in a bit. In 8:45 I need to go. So right now it's 7:40. So how long do I have? Less than like an hour. So we gotta lock in. We gotta finish this and make sure you guys understand what's the story about, right? The process is simple. Bake a cake. Yep. Spread the cream on top, decorate it with strawberries. First, we'll bake the cake base. Let's go. What's the last visual novel managed such creative smart ways to break the fourth wall? DDLC? I don't really remember. I guess it's DDLC or something. Who knows? What else? What else? Probably there's more underrated ones, but don't really remember. Take milk, cooking oil, flour, sugar, eggs from the cabinet. Okay, there we go. Even the dish rack is talking to you, by the way. Do I even have to have these things in my cabinet? That's the question for you to ask myself. But regard oven is worth trying. After all, there's no evidence that they earn in the cabinet. Oh, they're already here. Let's go. Angelic Dream Maiden. Hell, Angelic Dream Maiden. I kneel. Angelic Dream Maiden, I pray. Take some milk, cooking out flour. There you go. Separate them. You look the egg in front of you. Profile sentence looks too hard. Milk. Now, everything is talking to you at this point. We decided in the moment. This is bullshit. Pretty funny bullshit. Some sort of stuff like that. It's very funny. For past in a modern age where hedonism erodes in grand ideals, the concept of fate has long since dissolved. Add sugar, corn. There you go. Add a mix. Add the cake flour mix. Add a mix, and then add the yolks and mix. Take out the new bowl, add the egg whites and mix them. Add them and mix. Finally combine the whipped eggs. There we go, we're back. Bro, I don't know why, but it got disconnected. Well, anyways, let's continue. Put it in the oven. There you go. Place the batter into the oven. Normal oven. What's wrong? You still haven't answered my earlier question. Alright, time for a lesson. Yeah, you thought it was the I don't know why, but it's sudden stuff like that. Oh, you're right. A strange ghost suddenly appearing in your house. With such premise, it is promising master nerve recipes of the year. Hell yeah. Bro, I love the face, bro. What's your opinion? Bro, this is very fun. Do you know what I choose when I first played the game? I choose your nagging mom worries about too much for and with the second playthrough, I chose this. I chose this. But I'm gonna go with the ghost. Waiting for new visitors to sit down to bring in new stories. Oh, bro, I actually believe that when she actually said this. I actually believe that. We're so long for you. Freaking bullshit. Hell yeah. I'm live forever and ever. Hell yeah. Wow, I don't want to become a ghost. ... Double live. And disappears. Not funny either.
君が私のことを幽霊だと
And she
思った
just
のは
and she appeared here again.
私のことをそう判断する視点を持っていたからでしょ
Own perspective. Alright, time for class. Focus class. Focus
相
guys.
手のことを理解しようとする
This is one of my favorite OST here.
頭の中に一番よく現れる概念はその相手が赤血球や白血球好酸球などからできているという考え方より
When understanding the existence of one, the concept that most easily comes up to the mind are not metrics. Like red blood cell and white blood cell counts. Nor eosinophil indices, or I don't know
や
how
っぱ
that's
り友達だ
It's
とか
like-
家族だとか嫌いな人だとか絶対に近づきたくない人だとかでしょ
it's still concept like friends, family, those you dislike, people you love, or those you absolutely want to avoid, isn't it?
君が私の
Whenever it's a murder, a ghost, a nagging mom, or a game character, these are extensions of such concepts.
これらの概念が成立するためには一つの前提が必要なのわかる
For these concepts to exist, the premise quietly hides itself. Have you noticed it? The premise is a self as a perspective. Sopping lads of kidball. Sizzling hamburger patty on the heat. I don't know what is this two bullshit is talking about. But this is
その通り
Yep.
これらの
the
概念を
premise that
成立
enables
させる
these
のは
concepts.
観察者の立場にいる自分なの
These concept is the self as the observer perspective.
友達は誰の友達
A friend of whom?
嫌っている人
Someone
は
you
誰
dislike
が
by
嫌っている
whom?
の
Someone
好
loved
き
by
な人は
whom?
誰が好きな人
How do murderers, ghosts, moms, or game characters interact with me?
どうやって私と付き合っているのリリスは何者なのか
What kind of existence is
私
native
たち
identity?
はどんな関係で二人の間でどんな物語
Meeting me with
が
such
綴られる
identity.
のか
What story unfold between us?
これらのことは自我があるから気になってしまうわけね
It is precisely because these things are connected to the self that they have become so significant to you, right?
どの概念も自我が作り出したものなのだから自我は絶対的な地位にあるのよ
It is precisely because these identities are the judgment of the self that they hold such supreme importance.
当たり前のこと
You
に
might
聞
think
こえ
I'm
るかもしれない
saying
けど
something obvious,
実は自我というのはね現代の発明なの
but in truth, the self is a modern invention.
大昔の世界は万物が分け隔てなく平和に共存し全てが一体だった
In the earlier times, the world was once a complete world, where all things harmoniously merge.
たまに自我という視点に気づく人もいたけどほとんどの人は理念の研究に精力をつぎ込んでいたの
Occasionally, some might notice the existence of self as perspective, but most devoted their energy to exploring grand ideals.
それは
These ideas-
完璧な万物を受け入れられる理念
Mhm.
時には物質として現れ時に神のように霊体として現れ
These ideas
ロゴスとして現れた
magnificent, perfect, and all-compassing. Sometimes they manifest as matter, sometimes as gods, sometimes as logos.
どの形であれそれが存在することを思えば人々は安心感が得られたの
But no matter what, as long people thought they are existent, they felt reassured.
そして現代になって自我が発見されたわ
Then time moved into modern era, and the self was discovered.
そして自身が観察の対象となった途端世界は主観と客観に分裂したの
When people regarded themselves as the object of observation of the world split in two parts, subjective and objective.
それに従って世界がさらに広がった
Thus,
今度は亀裂が入った鏡のように
the
無数
world
のかけらがそれぞれの世界を映し出すようになった
unfolded again. They are perfect, not because they truly be, but because everyone sees it as perfect. This time, it's fractured like a mirror. Its shards reflect the countless smaller worlds.
これは視点としての自我と関わっているの
This time, it became inseparably linked to the self as perspective.
これが 全ての議論の始まりなのよ。
And this marks the beginning of every topic we discuss. No more gods. What a story this is. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this?
私は本当に
Do I
存在している。
truly exist? This is the most important question. I want you to remember this.
以前その答え
You
を
mentioned it
一緒
before.
に
You want
探
to
したい
do.
とあなた
You
が
want to
言った
explore
わ。
this question with me.
だからこれからは一緒にいろんなことをして
So in time we
いろんな
came
こと
to
に
do all
つい
sorts of
て
things
考えましょ
together,
う。
contemplate certain topics.
そして物語の最後
Until the story ends, where you can firmly make your own choices.
視点ってそんなに重要？そう疑問に
Is the
思うかもしれ
perspective
ない
really that important? Maybe you ask this.
普通の人はこの世界が
Anyone with
変わっている
common
のかなと
sense
思っている。
would think this world is naturally
全部
functioning
が
as it
正常
should,
に起動
wouldn't
してい
they?
るようにね。
Just like this game naturally running as it should.
そうここが重要なポイン
Yes,
トだ
you
わ。
have found the
常識
key.
という存
The
在
key is common sense.
常識というのは視点としての自我が世界を認識する重要なツールなの。
So-called common sense is a crucial tool by the self-perceived world. So I ask you guys, if like, what if you are not talking to Keitan right now? I'm not Keitan, but your common sense tells you that I'm Keitan. What if just someone right now sitting on the stream talking to you? Your common sense tells you that it's me, Keitan is sitting here talking to you. But what if it wasn't? That's not the case. That is not the case. What if that's not the case? No, you told me that. So what if the life you all known as Keitan was not Keitan all along? Maybe it's just a chair that is speaking to you. Maybe it's just a cat talking to you right now. You never know. But common sense tells you that.
常識の力を借りて必要な情報だけを選んで収集すれば
Yeah. Nice one, Aaron. Nice
前
one.
に現れる。
Nice one, Aaron. That's a nice one. As long as we leverage the power of common sense to selectively gather information we need, the world presents itself to us in an understandable way.
常識は非常に頼りになるから
Common sense is so reliable.
自我という視点まで忘れてしまうの。
It makes people forget the self as perspective.
このゲームで必要な常識。
Now, this is the same live example
これ
making
は
for
ノ
us
ベル
here.
ゲームということよ。
This is a visual novel game,
ノ
yes.
ベルゲームはイラストや背景が違うだけで大体同じ。本質はあまり変わらないからとてもわかりやすいわね。
Mm-hmm.
例えばリリスの立ち絵が表示
Firebox that says Lilith. So yeah, then you assume it's Lilith talking to you right now.
自然にリリスと話している
But
と
what
思う
if
でしょ
what if it's not Lilith?
でもその常識
But is common sense truly
本当に信じて
infallible?
いいの？それが事実じゃない可能性だってあるわ。喋っているのはリリスじゃなくて
And it is hairband. What is this wall shouting?
リリスという3つの文字に何の意味もないかもしれない。別の例を挙げるならこの背景を見たら今は部屋の中
Taking
にい
in the
る
room.
のだと認識するでしょ。でももし
What did
視野を
zoom out from this
広げ
scene?
てみたらどうなる？こ
Ooh,
れは芝居の一部で
it's just a
大勢
say.
の観客が私たちを見ているのかもしれない。
What if she's not talking to you? But what if she's not? But you assume, your common sense assume that she's talking to the main character right now. But what if she actually wasn't talking to the main character, but she's actually talking to us? Which is you'll find out soon, later on. You know what I'm saying? What if you think that she's actually talking to the character that's in front of her right now? But she's actually not talking to it, it's talking to you. your common sense. You sometimes forget about, like she said, oh shit, hang on. Nuts. Just think about it, bro. If you start thinking about it, this is what first saw some, I don't know what how do you pronounce that word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Perhaps this is a movie set, and the cameras are pointed right at us, and you're just an actor who's forgotten your lines. Perhaps the world outside this lake were ruined by earthquakes. Perhaps this is the last refugee of human civilization. Perhaps this is a story taking place on another planet. The moment common sense falters, the appearance of world before you changes. The world is no longer complete, it demands more explanation. And this point, the exploration of the self begins. Yeah, but people hold on to common sense too much. They forgot the sense of self. So if yes, it's so reliable that it often makes people forget the self as perspective. And this game, the common sense you need is a visual novel. The visual novel. This is a visual novel. It makes you think this is a visual novel. Yeah, Visology class, bro. This is class, right? Welcome to K-Tan teaching class and K-Tan and Lilith teaching class. My Lilith is literally sitting right here next to the computer screen. She's right next to me. And based on different experience of the self, the appearance of the world also changes. The self influence the world. Are you given an answer, or are you keeping silence, or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need to outlook for your emotions, or perhaps you just need a confirmation in your own existence. What if you don't exist at all? What if this is all a virtual world you're put on a VR the world was supposed to end like 5 years ago. What a good thing to think about it, right? But no matter what, these would affect you in some way. It actually affected me when I first played the game, yes. It changed my entire perspective. Damn it, stop thinking like that. Bro, that's... yeah, guys, stop thinking about like that, bro. Even you tell yourself not to think it's futile. It's like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking one anyway. Your fears come true in the next second, the oven makes a sound. Ding! Oven. Oh, I'm wondering if it's possible I might actually be a time machine. Oh my god, the elephant. Okay. The oven is going to become a time machine, guys. We gotta stop it. Oh no, stop the start. Our cake is still baking in there. You can hear it talking. Oh my god, bro. The oven is something else. A time machine workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door, then open. Nice, Aaron, nice. This is like insane, bro. But the time machine workflow is simple. To put something inside, close the door, and open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. That's exactly the oven workflow. If you think about it, that's actually true, but we cannot let oven to become a time machine. Otherwise, they'll fucked up. Lilith, let's say no. Do not become a time machine. Guys, if you're breaking a strawberry cake, make sure your oven does not become a time machine. Oh, terrible things. Yes. The world lines will shift dramatically. Our current life will cover apart, everything will construct to a new form. Have you heard of this popular theory? Even the smallest change, a flutter of butterfly wings can cause it. Yes, I heard of it before. Oh, this is fast, bro. Where everyone is... For example, we might end up in the Soviet world, where everyone is forced to play 25 hours a day. That's... I love her face though. Ah, that's terrifying. Exactly. We gotta stop it. In any case, the cast convincing force in you. You must make it believe that it was just an oven. Mini game time. You must make your... This is a training, bro. As an observer, make it believe it's just an oven. Alright, leave it to me, Lilith. I won't make you disappoint. To make the oven believe it's not a time machine, just an oven. I'll need to write down to capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. Okay. Log in. Oh shh. There's an achievement for this, but I actually got it, so I don't really pay attention right now. Bro, staying in this freaking oven is making me dizzy, bro. Stop spinning! There we go. If heat is something that eventually dissolves, does it mean the oven is actually a time machine where it's take... No. Wait, imagine this. If we think the oven as a time machine, you put the thing inside the time machine, and for example, it's something that you need to put in the oven to make it edible. You put it inside, time machine jumped, and you take it out, you can eat it or rot it. It's like future or past, something like that. It's over. Ding! Let's go. The oven made a crisp sound. It signaled that progress was complete. Open the oven. Lilith queued. It's a normal cake. Thank goodness we did it. Let's go. Did you smell something burnt? Uh-oh. Oh no. Takes out the breaking chain. RIP. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, cake. How does this happen? Oh, the cake also speaks. I just went through in this psychological battle. The stress was too much for me to handle. When the pressure builds, the boiling point of our water rises, the food ends up in a high temperature. It's okay, let's keep working until you finish. Let's go! You take the cake out of the mold, the burnt smell invading the room almost in an aggressive way. We're setting in mind to push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you'll cycle a better way we couldn't combining with cake layers. There we go. Yay! We did it! Proper cake. No. An enticing one. Bro, you can make this cake IRL, by the way. Isn't that moving? We accomplished something. Even though it's not edible, we can still share the cutting the cake. This is proof we changed the world to our action. Cut the cake. Foreshadowing, guys. This is foreshadowing. No, it's okay, Lilith. Bro, do you know what fucked up shit you can do here? You can call her to lick the freaking cake on the floor. Do you know what's so fucked up? I know this shit because I had to watch this shit happen. You can call her to lick the freaking cake from the fucking floor. Why did the fucked up minds want to do that? Your reaction is out of low. It's okay, I'll clean it up.
ありがとう。でも、やっぱりごめん。
But this is also one of my favorite
まで
OSC.
させちゃって。
Enjoying breaking a cake, that's nothing. Cats wipes Lilith's tear away. Let's go. Yay. Maybe I can do more. Yeah.
ありがとう。
Pressure on your shoulder and back. Scarab brush soft on her skin. Brief moment ends. Lilith gives you warmly due to hints of mischief in her eyes. The scene of a crime has
綺麗に
now.
なったし、それじゃリリスが恩返しする番ね。
It's time to Lilith repay you.
目を閉じて。
When I first I actually thought it was something else. If you know what I'm trying to say. It was like anticipation. Okay, how long is this? Because I actually need to about to go now because for some reason I just realized I got a message just now. I need to go in like a few minutes.
とても素敵でしょ。
It's amazing!
でしょでしょ。
Yay!
ああ、大事なことを
Main
忘れ
event.
るところだった。
Proud face.
指を鳴らすだけで美味しいケーキが出現したね。
Yeah, she's a divine magical girl. I knew.
そう、これがリリスの恩返しの。
Lily's special strawberry cake. Let's go. Thanks, I'll dig in. It doesn't seem to have any flavor.
味の描写はまだしていないもの。私ならケーキの味の描写は君に任せる
The
わ。
flavor, imagine it.
もちろん。
Believe it's one specific flavor. It's a strawberry flavor. Concentrate on the strawberry. It tastes like a chocolate cake. Imagine it tastes like a strawberry cake. It is a strawberry cake. It is a strawberry cake. It is a strawberry cake. It tastes like a strawberry cake.
コンコン、いちごケーキの香りがしてきたわね。さあ、早速食べましょう。
And you get to see this interesting scene here. And so you Lily share a strawberry cake, some and joyful moment together. Okay, I already finished one chapter, but I'll come back later on because I need to go in like 30 minutes. So, anyways, that's chapter 1. So what did we learn from chapter 1? Perspective, common sense, self perspective. I want you guys to think about it, what we learned from it. Yeah, you can have a lot of questions for yourself if you keep thinking like that, but let's not do it too much. So yeah, thank you, Lilith. It's glad to see you again. I love you. So I need to go right now, so thank you guys for watching. I'll be back for continuing this because this is one of my favorite games so far in my entire year from 2025. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back later. Maybe like around in 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe. Yeah. See ya guys.